Alright, hello, how are you all doing today? So, I'm here with another portfolio piece. Don't know what this hand movement is about, but I got with me today Flowers and Clouds. So, a little bit of backstory. So basically, I used to do float therapy. I might get back into it at some point, but right now we're taking a little hiatus. So when I started float therapy, I I didn't know that you could get the request that the colors can be changed. Well, the colors in the float tank. And for my first float, they actually had the color pink, which was odd because for a long time I hated the color pink, even though it looks good on my skin tone and it looks good on art as well. But I really disliked it because my mom always wanted to put me in pink something when I was a little kid. I was like, no, that's too girly. That ain't for me. And my favorite color is yellow. But that time in the float tank changed. With my first time in the float tank, I'm not gonna lie, it felt like, this is gonna sound a little bit weird, but it felt like being in the womb. And I feel like that experience within itself, it definitely changed how I thought about some things. So float therapy has been very successful in my case. Anyway, so when it, like, throughout the float therapy process, it's kind of like, it felt like I was in a pink spaceship, but it wasn't until the end of the float where I had to lift up the pod, and it was kind of like I'm coming out of a flower. And so my idea for this, I went through a couple of different iterations of making something like this. I was kind of like, okay, well, at first I was gonna draw a very mini version coming out of a flower, which I did do, but I didn't like it as much. I'm like, I gotta do something else. And so instead, I decided, I was like, oh, well, maybe I want to do a deconstructed flower crown and just get the feeling that I felt with being in a float tank. Like, it felt like, okay, well, my hair's weightless. I feel like an afro is more of a cloud. I love the blue because blue is like the sky, the water, and just want to put that tranquility into this piece. So here's my piece, Flower and Clouds. My favorite part, obviously, is the deconstructed flower that's on the top, and then the cloud-like hair. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much. Have a great day.